Section 8 of the Sandman, His Farm Stories. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. The Sandman, His Farm Stories by John Hopkins. The Uncle Sam Story. Once upon a time there was a farmhouse, and it was painted white and had green blinds, and it stood not far from the road. In the fence was a wide gate to let the wagons through to the barn, and the wagons going through made a track that led up past the kitchen door, and past the shed, and past the barn, and past the orchard, to the wheat field. In that farmhouse lived Uncle Solomon and Uncle John, and little Charles and little John, and their mother, Aunt Deborah, and little Sam and his mother, Aunt Phyllis. Uncle Solomon was Uncle John's father, and Uncle John was Little John's father, so that Uncle Solomon was Little John's grandfather. And little Sam was Uncle Solomon's little boy, and so that little Sam was Little John's uncle. But little Sam was a littler boy than Little John. Little John and Uncle Sam used to play together, and one day, when Little John was wheeling Uncle Sam in the wheelbarrow, he thought it would be fun to tip him out. So he tipped little Sam right out into some bushes, and Uncle Sam scratched his face and began to cry. And Uncle Solomon heard his little boy crying, and he came running out of the house. When he saw Little John and the wheelbarrow, and little Sam in the bushes crying, he knew that Little John had tipped little Sam out of the wheelbarrow. So Uncle Solomon was angry, and he grabbed Little John by the back of the collar and the back of his trousers, and lifted him up and gave him a great swing, and he tossed Little John right over the wall. And Little John came down in some bushes and got his face scratched a little, but he didn't cry. He just got up and ran around the wall and went into the house another way, and kept out of Uncle Solomon's way. But he didn't tip Uncle Sam into the bushes anymore. And that's all. End of Section 8. Read by Tracy Timmons, Georgetown, October 17th, 2022.